It was the end of the cherry blossom season. The entire venue was covered in cherry blossom leaves due to abnormal weather. A female acrobat, Ms. S, was invited to the cherry blossom festival, and she performed various tricks to excite the spectators. She was very beautiful, so I was mesmerized while holding my child. The climax of the trick was a trick where she spun 3 nights alternately while riding a unicycle with a seat height about the height of an adult. This is difficult, so I'd like someone to help me, Ms. S said, looking around the venue. That's right. You in that yellow shirt, she said, and it was me who was nominated. I had already drunk 5 cans of chu-hi and was feeling great, so I went up to the stage where hundreds of spectators were watching. Looking closely from the stage, I could see that there was a TV camera. On top of that, her 2 sons were smiling and looking at their silly father. At this point, if you don't hustle, you're no longer a man. And being drunk, I'm not under any pressure. As soon as I got in the podium, I approached the unicycle and blurted out, "Am I going to ride this unicycle?" Mr. S quickly replied, No, that's my job." The audience burst into laughter. They were in perfect sync. "What's your name?" "Tadashi." "Okay then, Tada-chan." "Yes, please take care of Tada-chan." I raised my fist together with Mr. S, just like Ultraman transforming. Again, it was a big hit. By the way, I was an assistant, lending my shoulder to Mr. S as he jumped on the unicycle and handing him a knife. I'm so clumsy that I can't even peel an apple, but I managed to hand him a knife as big as an adult's arm. Next to Mr. S, who was spinning the knife, I clasped my hands together in a prayer pose, which made the audience laugh, and when it went well, I was the first to clap, which made the audience applaud, and I showed off the tricks that only a drunk person can do. When I returned to my seat after Mr. S's acrobatics, my wife, who was watching from behind me, said, "Hey, someone asked if your husband was a Sakura." "Huh?" "He asked me if he had a meeting with the acrobat beforehand, right? If he had that kind of meeting, he wouldn't have drunk 5 bottles of chai and sat there with a red face." I was a little angry, and my wife said, "What are you talking about? I had 2 bottles of beer in the morning, didn't I?" When I said that, she said your husband made a mistake in his choice of work. She laughed and said that people like you are drunk and stupid Sakura. It was embarrassing. A stupid Sakura? Not bad. I looked up at the cherry blossoms all around me, and no matter what she said, I was in a good mood.